Meghan and her death stare. Why does she look at Harry like that? This is in relation to the CBS trailer for their interview with Meghan and Harry. And as soon as Harry started talking, did you see that death stare that Meghan gave him? That is not the look of a loving wife. I can safely say I've been married for 24 years. I have never, ever, and would never, ever look at my husband in that way. The underlying energy, clock time, pressure, in a rush. She wants to be the centre of attention. She doesn't want Harry to detract from the attention that she's going to get in this interview. They've only got a limited amount of time in this interview, and Harry had better not waste it. That's the energy I'm getting from that card. Of course, this is just an energy reading. It's for fun and entertainment. I'm not claiming that anything in this reading is true or fact. Okay, impossible things, Meghan. She's working through disbelief, so maybe she doubts herself. I'm not sure. Imaginative leaps. So she wants to leap ahead. She can foresee a future where she's revered and she's isn't that Princess Diana with the blonde hair and the blue eyes and taking care of children. Oh, fresh perspective, it also says. She wants the world to see her as the new Princess Diana. But it's an impossible thing. Okay, shine bright like a candle. Well, of course, Meghan wants to shine bright like a candle. She wants to be the centre of attention. She wants to be the one on whom the focus is placed. It just really aggravates her and annoys her that Harry dared to speak out when she wanted to be the centre of attention in that interview. Uncertainty. So in her scheming brain, see the cogs whirring away. I've had this card for Meghan before. Choose who you will become. So she's now making a choice to champion this cause of internet safety for kids, even though it's something that she's got no experience in, no qualifications in, no realm of expertise in, but she's decided that this is the thing that's going to make her the new Princess Diana, to make her the most beloved people's princess. Oh, such a curious dream. I've had this one card for Meghan before as well. Yep. She thinks coming home. She thinks she deserves the adulation. She deserves to be the most well-respected royal. She deserves everything, including adulation. There's no energy on this card table about her wanting to actually help anybody. No, this is about her being front and centre. And remember, the question was, why does she look at Harry like that? So she doesn't want him to take away from her shine and her sparkle. And I'm not sure if she's worried that he's going to say something that sounds ignorant and make her look bad, or if she just doesn't want him to get the airtime when she thinks that it belongs to her. Nature, communication, flower energies, fairy energies, elemental messengers. Well, there are some tarot card readers who say that they think that Meghan practices in the art of black magic and weaving spells. I don't know anything about that. I'm just getting that she will use any means necessary to get what she wants, and this new childhood safety thing is they did do a childhood safety thing a few months ago, or maybe that was last year. So this is not completely new, but it's, they gave one talk. So now they're circling back to this. So she's thinking that this is going to make her look good. And just from the stare, look at the blank stare there. She thinks that she's the better communicator than Harry, and she gives him that stare, and the stare is a warning. Don't hog the limelight, Harry. This interview is for me to be in the press. This interview is for me to be the centre of attention. Oh, I love these cards. They are so funny. Never jam today. Meghan, the Queen of Jam. Oh no, these cards, they're too funny. It says promises that never come to be, so she launched American Riviera orchard. And then nothing. There was no jam that you could buy. Empty words. Yes, she often talks a lot of empty words. Not living in the now. Yeah, she's not living in the now. She's living in the future where she thinks she's as famous and as well loved as Princess Diana. Yep, her jam scam, as Dan Wooten likes to call it, has not worked. Yeah, this is probably going to be another empty promise. But she doesn't want Harry interfering with the process. She wants to have the acclaim that she thinks this is going to bring her. Oh, and this is what Meghan thinks of herself. You are rare and free. There are not so many like you. And so she's, by invoking children, she thinks that she can become more popular. And doesn't this look like the way that she had her hair on that interview, the flowing hair down the sides? I thought the hair looked beautiful, actually. But it's all fake. It's all fake. She's giving this impression of wanting to help the children, or that's what her words are saying. But nothing has come of it. She is the center of attention. She wants to be the center of attention, and yeah, she thinks just because of who she is, she deserves to be the center of attention. Oh, and look at this. Find the lesson. So she's kind of making things up as she goes along. I've had this card for her before as well. It says, discover the purpose in the situation, trust that you are learning. And so she is making plans to make herself to be the center of attention, to be famous, to be the next Diana, the purity. She's trying to give this image of this purity, but the problem is that people can see her actions. They're not just looking at her words; they're looking at her actions, and she's trying to have some kind of a plan, some kind of a scheme. See the cogs going on. She's trying to control the situation so that she can be seen in this light. But unfortunately, we all saw how her mask slipped and how she looked at Harry and how she just glared at him with those drop-dead eyes. And in fact, I think this is even more indicative. Clock time. Yep, that was the look. She barrels the camera, and she did not want Harry to take the attention away from her. And I'm going to do one from these children's healing deck. Put that one back as a final card. So please like this video if you do, subscribe if you haven't, and yeah, let's see the final card, and we'll take the one on the top. Copying. This card came out for Harry as well. Copying, mirroring, doing the same. So this is something that I've actually noticed that Meghan does in a variety of things, where she sees somebody else doing something and then she tries to copy. And so it's like a lot of people have observed her trying to copy Princess Diana, where she wears the same kind of clothes. She allegedly wore her perfume. She's not herself. She doesn't know who she is. She wants to be somebody else. She wants to be Princess Diana, and she sure as heck does not want Harry taking the attention away from her.